So for my project, I was really interested in the D-Wave computer and the problems that it had. However, I thought that the one with Canada was like a little too simple, and I was kind of skeptical of whether four colors could actually cover a map regardless of the size. So I decided to take it and do it with a map of America. So as you can see here, I created all of the 50 states. And then I went through and did each state and what neighbors they have, so it would not color two states the same color. And I had to go back into this quite a few times because I kept missing some. And then down here we have, this is where I created the constraints to stop two states that are nearby to each other from becoming the same color. So basically that's what that does. Keeps a state that's neighboring from being the same color as the other. And then this is probably what took the absolute longest to deal with is moving all of the nodes around because they never really seemed to want it to be spaced out correctly, nor did they want to go where I wanted them to, and it always seemed like it would do too much or too little. And then down here, it'll run the visualized map. So if I go up here and run this, takes a minute. Okay, so now it says that the graph has been saved in graph.png. So we have this nice graph here of the US, which if I pull up, if it'll actually show, here we go, looks similar somewhat to where the states are, kind of through Alaska up here, since that's where it actually is. Then you'll see that the states that are next to each other, while connected, are not the same color anywhere. These states don't actually touch, so they can be the same color. And we'll run it one more time so you can see that it will, in fact, change it and run it again. And pretty sure it did the exact same colors, but once again, none of the states that actually touch have the same colors. So New Hampshire and Rhode Island, while they kind of look similar, they don't actually touch. They're not neighbors, so they can have the same color. So that was my final project, was solving the map coloring problem through the D-Wave computer.